client privilege, but I can tell you what the law is. The law is that when you're on a college campus, you can't set up a tent city and act like the way you're in Columbia. We are not New York, and I think these students are already
Thank goodness.
realizing
Nor do we want to be.
we have a governor with a spine and a backbone, and we have been in regular communication with law enforcement. But so many of these college students that are trying to set up these tents, it is actually clearly from the Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights, the U.S., that you can't interfere with the educational opportunities of your classmates. Well, if you're blocking people going to and from class, if you're shouting slogans like Intifada now, Intifada forever, if you're openly defending or calling for the genocide of the Jewish people in Israel, then I'm sorry, that's by its nature anti-Semitic. And I noticed these protesters never once asked for the over 100 hostages that are still missing and being held hostage by Hamas. These are not soldiers. These are innocent men, women, and some of them still are children that we haven't been able to account for, and over a dozen Americans. Why don't they ever call for them? Why don't they ever call for their release? Why don't they ever talk about, why don't they protest Communist China's oppression of the Uyghur Muslims or occupation of Tibet? It's always only the Jewish state. The world's only Jewish state in the world is the only one they ever spend the time to do these kind of mass protests. So we have been very, very blunt with and direct with everyone. But to your listeners, no, the law does not allow somebody to set up an encampment like this and to be aggressive and target a specific ethnic group. That's exactly what they're trying to do. That's why it's so wrong. And so